So our goal here might be to mill the opponent out through multiple Jaces. So if our goal is to hit all the Jaces, we actually want to minus the Tezzeret first and just draw as much as possible. So let's do that. Welcome back, I'm Dr. Ruckus, and today we are playing Big Blue in Ranked Aftermath Standard, building around Tezzeret, Betrayer of Flesh, a 4-mana planeswalker with a -6 ability. You get an emblem with whenever an artifact you control becomes tapped, draw a card. This is absolutely what we are aiming for here. If you can get the ultimate off and then tap any of your artifacts, either through attacking with them or drawing off the Bank Buster, then you get an absurd number of draws. Towards that end, we do need to stabilize quite a bit to give him 2 turns, or rather 3 to ++ and then -6 and get there. So we're running the Circuit Mender in the 3-drop slots, gains 2 life when it enters the battlefield, and lets you draw a card when it leaves the battlefield. Quite nice, and allows you to stabilize against things like mono red. Also running 4 copies of the Bank Buster. This pairs really well with the Tezzeret, especially in multiples, because Tezzeret's passive ability is the first activated ability of an artifact you activate each turn, costs 2 less to activate, which means your Bank Buster draws are free. So you can do 1 on your turn for free, and then if you have another Bank Buster, you can draw again on your opponent's turn for free. So that is very nice. Also running Jace here can slow down the opponent with the plus ability and acts as a win con. Since you're drawing tons of cards, you can easily draw into multiple copies of the Jace and then spam numerous of them onto the battlefield to mill them out completely. Teferi, again, benefits from the card draw in the deck. Obviously, if you have a spirit creature down, then it gets +1/+1 counter every time you draw, and also every time you draw, you put a loyalty counter on Teferi. And then lastly, we're running 3 Cityscape Levelers on top. You won't necessarily hard cast this from your hand, but since you have so much filtering in the deck via the Celestis, via the Jace Mill, via the Tezzeret +1, where you draw 2 cards, then discard 1, you can just dump these in the graveyard early in the game. You don't need them. Still have the availability to cast them back from the graveyard with Unearth late, just to hit for 8 damage or remove one of your opponent's permanents. And then, of course, later in the game, if you have enough mana, you can just hard cast it and go to town. That's the deck. If you want to support the channel, just watch the whole thing, stay to the end, enjoy the gameplay. Let's dive right in. On the play, I'll take it. Mono blue, Lycan. Up against mono black Sleeper. We don't hit the land, so we have to Bank Buster here. Perhaps manually go get that land next turn. Okay, swing for 1. What else you got? Do nothing. We hit the next land anyway, which is quite nice. Circuit Mender runs to removal, but not go for the throat. I think we just Celestis here. It'll have the Sleeper. Maybe next turn we Tezzeret, get a free draw off the Bank Buster. Life of Toshiro, that's okay. Target creature gets +2/+2. Okay. Rarely see that mode actually used, but they do get to chip in for some damage here. Largely tapped out though, except for maybe cut down. Hit the land anyway. I mean, if we Tezzeret and plus, we can't defend it. We Circuit Mend instead. And Surge Engine. Try to get to somewhere where we can actually defend Tezzeret. Little life, drop the Surge Engine. You can also power up the Bank Buster to block things, though ideally do not want to trade it with the Sleeper. No cut down there, that's nice. Put -1 there, which is kind of weird. We could power up the Bank Buster, we really don't want to lose the Bank Buster. I don't even think we risk the Bank Buster. I'm not sure why. I guess they have 1 more life at Toshiro here. That must be it. Yeah, they do it again. Okay, that's fine. I mean, if they power this up, we're not going to block with the Bank Buster anyway, so let's just not power it up. In case they have Infernal Grasp. It's not like I can level this up to a 3/3 in attack, but that's okay. No blocks this time. Maybe next time. Jace. I mean, they haven't shown us good removal yet. I think we Tezzeret here. There is some stick now. I guess it could always be the Sleeper. And we'll take our free draw now. Okay. I think we'll plus the Tezzeret as well. Sure, we can bin the Spider. Play out the land, hold Make to Spear for the critical 5 mana turn, and defend Tezzeret. Level you up to a 3/3 Death Touch. Alright, they're making this guy pretty beefy. We'll probably chump block with the Mender this turn, though. Land, is it Invoke Despair? Okay, well, that's actually okay with us. It's not Invoke Despair, though. Guess they take the Jace here. Or make Despair if they really want to solve Invoke Despair next turn. They took a card from our graveyard? Is that what just happened? Ah, only an artifact or creature from the hand. Okay, defend you. Get our card draw. Another Bank Buster. And a Shelly. I mean, obviously we make Despair that. No question about that. Maybe they have backup in hand. Land for us. I think we can start with this plus. Do we need this next Bank Buster? Not sure. Okay, free draw here. Another Jace. I do think we plus. Maybe bin the Leveler here. Get it back later. Okay. Land for turn. And to Fairy. Make the blocker, try to keep Tezzeret alive. You can still play the Bank Buster here and use it on their turn, right? Each turn costs 2 less to activate. 2 less to activate. So we can level up the Bank Buster on their turn. Unfortunately, we can't, like, crew it. Ah. Okay, that's too bad. So they get to attack down someone here. We still get our free draw, but we can't power up the Bank Buster now. Because we tap it, then we draw a card, then it becomes a 3/3, but then it's already tapped, so crewing doesn't matter. Let's see if they level up the Sleeper. Will they attack down to Fairy? Okay. Well, we'll take our free draw now, might as well. They might not have seen that coming, because now we're up to a 3 loyalty on the Teferi. So we keep both Planeswalkers. That's pretty good. They play out a Bank Buster of their own. We could start Cityscape leveling this turn. No land yet. Let's start with this draw. Make a blocker. Then we can power up the other Bank Buster on their turn. Land's good. Means we could level this turn and take out the Sleeper, which is part of the draw engine. Can also make a blocker here, I think. And I think we can now plus here safely. I think I like the artifact, actually. Let's kind of bin a land. Maybe one of our numerous Jaces. I don't think we need all the Jaces to win here. Maybe we bin the backup Tezzeret. He's just chilling for now. Four is nice and big. Think we attack down the Sleeper now? Okay, that removes part of the card draw issue. And if they want to power up the Bank Buster to attack, we do have 2 blockers. Plus one of them is we can power up our Bank Buster on their turn. Take the draw now. Okay, not a bad turn at all for us. And get in for 8. Alright. Pretty good. Pass to them. We'll definitely take the action, grow the 4/4 even bigger. We can do 1 Jace, I guess, in case they invoke Despair us and we have to lose one of these guys. That's quite nice. Teferi ticks up and the 4/4 ticks up. One of the cards is a land. They take the draw now. It's a last-ditch effort, I would say. Breach the multiverse! Oh no! Okay. We can't draw to a counter. We can't play it. Alright, do your worst, dude. They probably get one of our levelers, right? Yep, they get a leveler. Wow, okay. The game goes on. Damn. Alright, take the next free draw. So we can get him pretty close to dead off the Jaces. They have a Shelly here. Wow. Okay. Yep. Oh man, that breach, dude. That breach. So one Jace is down there, 2 in the hand, 1 in the deck, 23 cards left. They're at 34. We could also hit the Augury, which would just about get there. I guess let's start with a draw. I mean, we're gonna lose so much life. We need an Otawara too. Alright, there's some good things we can draw. Are we even bothering to make a blocker is the question. Are we going for lethal this turn? Where's Otawara? If we could bounce the Shelly, that could save us some time here. It's in the deck. Alright, free draw here. We're going for the win this turn. It's a land, it's not it. Okay, let's take the next free draw, I think. Drawing 2 is so painful. Do we need the extra blocker? We might need the extra blocker too. Okay, double draw then. Painful. That kills Shelly. Alright. I like that. Bin the Celestis. Yep, lose a crap ton of life here. Down to 6. This guy's pretty big though, which is nice. Let's take out Shelly next. Down to 20 cards, that's huge. So now we're still going for the mill plan. I'm gonna take one more draw here. Ah, that's one of the cards we needed to make the Jace combo work well. Okay, just you. Lethal presented. They have to block with the Toshiro probably. Does holding Augury do anything? Don't think so. Okay, I think we just end here. Hold the Augury for the combo next turn. We can bin a land. I was debating playing the Mender in case somehow we need the life, but I don't see them getting all the way here. Let's say like Chain Evoke Despairs or something ridiculous, I don't know. Yep, they take a Bankbuster draw. See if they hit another Shelly. Duress. Okay. I guess they take one of the Jaces, which clears out that win con. They took the Augury? That's surprising. Maybe they have another Duress? They have a Toshiro. Okay, that's fine. You do have Trample. I'll give you that. This is weird, right? Oh, they attack, they kill the 11/11? Okay. Sure, might as well power up the Bankbuster in response using this guy. I think we're throwing everyone under the bus here. Oh man, how many removals? What if they have a removal spell in hand? It has to be Go for the Throat though. I mean, it can't be Go for the Throat. I guess we block like this. That way, even if they kill the leveler somehow, we still only take 5 damage, drop to 1. Okay. Take the Bankbuster draw. Can we not do that? Thought we had that off the Tezzeret. Oh, it's already burned out, yeah. We get both levelers in the graveyard. Misery's Shadow is that last card. They have 32 cards left, so we can't quite chase them. They scoop. Whew! Big blue, baby! Damn. Good game. Alright, thank you for staying to the end. If you enjoyed today's video, please drop a like, a comment, a subscribe. Have a great day, and I will see you in the next one.